Do you know how to breathe? It's a silly question, right? But do you know how to breathe deeply? This is an acronym I made for DEAP. You've got diaphragm, erectors, abdominals, and pelvic floor. Here's another diagram of your pelvic floor showing the bilateral muscle here on the bottom. Whether you pull that from the front or the back, when you engage that muscle, you're engaging that whole band. So, your core muscles, your deep core stabilizers, activated or fired in order, will change your life. Not only eliminating pain by aligning the body into its proper buoyant position, allowing your structure to function the way it is designed to, improving all movement and therefore bypassing the misfiring and misuse of muscles that cause pain. So that is what we call a closed canister. If you would like to eliminate pain and improve body function, ask me how you can learn how to breathe deep and correct the dysfunction that has been causing you unnecessary pain and discomfort and close your canister. It will take time and you will have to invest in you, but you will notice increased strength and agility almost immediately. You can join a class setting, add time to a massage service, or view an online instruction. It's $50 for the deep core concepts, $25 a week for lessons. Takes anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks, depending on how quick you grasp and are able to practice the concepts to perfection. And then there's an option when we're through there to add on a $20 a week lengthening class that just helps you really tone and strengthen those muscles. So if you're interested in any of that, I'll show you a little bit of what that looks like. Or when you're using your diaphragm to breathe, there for you. You're going to breathe in through your nose, filling your lungs and that whole diaphragm, laterally breathing out at the tip of those lungs, way down at the base of the bottom. So fill in through your nose, filling up that diaphragm, opening it up, expanding the tip of those lungs out so your rib cage is laterally expanding. All filled up here. The next step is to engage those erectors that run over that lumbar sacrum. So you're breathing in through your nose, filling up that diaphragm, expanding those lungs out to the side. Then we engage that erector muscles over that lumbar spine while simultaneously closing that pelvic floor and closing the book here at our hips. This would be the end abdominals. Those obliques here are closing the book. So you're opening up the ribs, filling up that diaphragm as full as that turkey dome will go, and engaging that muscles over that lumbar spine. Those are your erectors. And then you're going to get that pelvic floor. Remember, it engages both sides, whether you pull from the front or the back at the same time. And closing, that's where you're closing that canister. And then you close the book with your abdominals. So obviously that's a lot all at once. That's why we take the 4 to 8 weeks to learn these concepts. We'll spend 1 week just getting that breath where you're laterally breathing. And the next week, we'll combine the two, focusing on engaging those erectors, that pelvic floor, all while maintaining that breath, both in and out, filling up that diaphragm, and then learning how to close those hips, closing that book for that last chapter. So if you're interested in any of those ideas or concepts and you'd like to book a class, go ahead and let me know which way you'd like to do that.